He's like, this stuff makes us smart. They drink it, and then like the more they drink it, the people's like language starts making less fucking sense. People don't make any fucking sense. They start seeing like triangles and shit, like like shapes in the air and stuff. They go to a completely different dimension. They see the people for like what they are. They're just like a bunch of like, I don't know,
Like you think
hydrogen
like they're
molecules and
like
shit.
maybe a theoretical projection of their soul.
Yeah, yeah.
Because maybe that is what it is that maybe our physical body's on this realm and our soul is on like a higher dimension. And maybe once we die, we finally go to that higher dimension. And maybe that's what ghosts could potentially be.
Yeah.
Is that maybe your loved ones are like just walking around watching you, and maybe in your time of need they have the power to cross over, or like maybe like give you a hint from the like spirit, not spiritual realm, but like maybe like a different realm or dimension above that you can't see, like a plane.
Bro, you wanna know what's fucking crazy to think about? Wanna know what's crazy to think about? I sometimes think about this shit. The present, the present is actually kind of like the past.
What do you mean the present's the past?
So it takes time for sound waves to travel for you to hear exactly what I'm saying. I might take a little cheap for this, bro. And like even light, like it takes time for light to fucking bounce off something and back into your eye, right? So
Yeah,
you're looking
so
at the past of something.
yeah, like how they say when you're looking at the like the night sky and you see all the stars and suns, you're actually looking at the past because those stars have probably already exploded, and you're just seeing like the light fading away just because it took millions and millions of light years to reach our galaxy.
Bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. And that shit, like, but then if you start looking at it from a like uh, I don't know,
Looking at it how
a-
like
as like because like how sometimes something happened like last week and you're like, shit, that seemed like yesterday.
are you talking about like a deja vu effect or kind of like
Nah, just the way time travels, just the way that you move through time, like,
are you saying like we get lost in the days and you're like what day is it?
yeah, yeah,
We think that's more of
that.
just getting like lost in the cycle of work and life, or is that just more of like a temporal time thing?
I think it's getting caught up in the Twilight Zone.
Explain the Twilight Zone, because I don't
Twilight
fully
Zone.
understand it. Do you, is it like you think you could explain it to me and the viewers?
I explain it the best I can.
Go for it. Let's see what you
Goddamn
got.
Twilight Zone. You get stuck in like a loop in the fucking in the trans. Um, whether it's like a tunnel vision, something that makes your time go by like like fast, like in a
Kind of like
strange
when you're at
way.
work and you're just doing like tedious menial labor all day, and it's kind of like it goes by faster. But when you're just sitting there doing nothing, it feels like it's taking forever.
100%. Yeah, but
So that's
then
kind of like you're saying that's kind of like the Twilight Zone.
yeah, you seen the movie Click with
Dude, that movie freaked me the fuck out when I
I
saw
don't.
it as a kid, bro. Like, I think I cried at the end because I was like 8 when it came out.
Yeah, I think I cried. I think I cried as well, dude.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I think he dies, but then it was like all a dream.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he sees fucking devil or something. I don't
Dude, it
know.
was crazy, bro. Like the whole, and I think I got pissed at the end because it was a dream. Like I think that
Yeah,
upset me. I was like, really, that was all a fucking dream?
but there's a lesson. There's a lesson
Yeah.
in that like
Don't
you
fuck with
don't.
time.
Yeah, you don't get second chances. He got a second chance because that shit was a fucking movie.
That's why I think as was it optimistic as it sounds, is just try to be nice to everyone, be kind, man. Just
Yeah,
have a good time. Good, how you doing? And I think that you should really just spend your days just looking to be positive and spread happiness instead of being negative and putting people down and putting yourself down. It's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, if you just keep trying to do that and everyone tries to do that, maybe we can make a better
yeah,
environment.
yeah. Not putting yourself so much on a pedestal. Because individually, like naturally, people put themselves. They prioritize themselves over other people, which is normal. That's basic survival. That's survival instinct. But
That's yeah, human nature.
yeah, but a lot of people let it consume them. They think the world completely revolves around them.
I mean, yeah.
You know.
And I wonder what causes that. What do you think it is that gets people in that mindset? It's probably definitely like
Mm.
a whole like collaboration of their childhood, their environment. I mean, their own personal genetical mindset. I mean,
That's a
there's so
good
many
question.
factors that go into it.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to really pinpoint what's really causing it. I mean, maybe they just need someone to like really talk to them or understand, or maybe they just need the right person out there. I mean, there's always someone out there that's willing to like lend a
Yeah.
hand and talk, you know,
Well,
even if it's a stranger.
after so long, you should figure out that the world doesn't revolve around individual people. That's not possible. Whether it's a fucking bitch ass my bad for cussing. Lady
Nah,
at
you can cuss. I don't care.
some bitch ass lady at fucking Starbucks that wants to be in the fucking front of the line, or a child, Like
What you
if
mean, like she's caught in a scene or something?
yeah, because, I mean, sometimes yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
like
god, you didn't put. I said double fucking sugar, double milk. Like you did triple milk, triple sugar, like bitches. Like I'm working minimum wage. Get off my fucking shaft, Karen.
yeah, I don't understand why people have to like. I mean, obviously you never know what's going on through their head and what's happening that day and what problems they got, but you really gotta,
Yeah.
like I said, just try to be nice to everyone because you never understand their situation. But there's just no point really snapping over the small things, and
Yeah.
it's just like you gotta learn to let like the small things go, and that most of the time it was a mistake, and they genuinely did not mean to like fuck up your order or mess up or try to make you late for work or ruin
Right.
your day or poison you by accidentally putting something on. People just, and you can see it in people that when they're
Yeah.
when people are being genuine, you can honestly see it as a human. Like it's a humans go off body language and emotion and tone of voice. That's why like this generation's so always talking online, text,
Right.
Twitter, Instagram posts, pictures. All it is pictures and text. You don't get the emotion. You don't get the
Physical.
physical aspect, and that's
Yeah.
why like with this podcast, I want to just kind of bring that back, just person to
Mhm.
person contact. You get to see the whole body motion, the tone, everything, and it
Yeah.
just makes it more like genuine and real, and that's what I want is just more genuineness in life
Yeah.
and in society.
And I'm sure doing that, like, kind of interviewing people and stuff, and talking to different minds, different spirits, you learn about other people and you learn about yourself as well.
And that's what I
It's
generally
cool
love
perspectives.
is learning other people's mindsets and what they think, and if they have like maybe an odd thought on something, I'd love to know why or how if they could explain it or maybe give me a new view or insight on something I never thought of. And that's the beauty of talking to people, even if like they have opposing views or they think of
Yeah.
something you don't believe in or have different religions or ideologies. Um, it's good to like just know about different culture and different people. It'll really help you understand
Bro,
where
this
people are
dog.
coming from. And
She's so funny.
yeah, there's John's dog is wanting to get pet a little bit. But yeah, I mean, if only we could all come together and really just try to actually talk. That's what I want is just people to actually talk,
Talk, yeah.
sit down and talk. Just try to get to know each other before you like say anything. Like one of my best friends, Shabab, is Muslim.
Uh-huh.
I have many friends who are Christian and Hindu. I have many friends of different religions and races, and I like that because I get different perspectives on life and different information that you would never really get if you just stuck to your own race or culture or religion. And why would you want to deny yourself that information and knowledge in life?
Right. Yeah, I agree. It's important to put yourself in unique situations as well. You learn. It's just you learn street smarts. Not only book smarts. Too many people are focused on just the book smarts.
And that's the thing that's sad right now
Yeah,
is you got to learn more about just like what they teach you in school and
the shit that they don't teach
exactly because without that social aspect in life and being able to communicate with your neighbor and just being able to communicate with someone you just meet on the street.
you.
Like I there's many times for work I see people all around the state of Florida and I'll be just talking to random people, just start conversations. You can meet some really cool people and learn some cool things. And like I said, I mean information is great and fun to learn.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of people. I seen this thing in like Switzerland, or I'm pretty sure it's Switzerland or Sweden, one of them that's countries. Um, they have like human libraries. They call them human libraries, where people come and they sit down and other people come and talk to them and pick their brain. So
Wait, so they just have people there, so people can just go in to talk to them and ask them questions about like
yeah,
certain subjects?
yeah. So there'll be like I guess every day be somebody different. I think, and they just like they pull up, say if like a professor just wants to share some knowledge. We would just go there and sit down and wait for somebody to come sit down.
That'd be something great to integrate here into America and just have a place where intelligent people can go and spread their knowledge. Because, I mean, hey, if you like it or not, most American teens, especially today's age, are moving more towards entrepreneurship and not really
Mhm.
so much school and trying to go through trade schools and all these other things. Because honestly, because like I'm pretty sure like the pricing of school has like increased over 300% in the last like 40, 50 years.
Yeah, man, that shit's fucking crazy. I got swindled when I went to fucking school in Virginia. They
Is that where you went to play soccer?
yeah, that's where I went to play soccer. They I don't know, man. I owe them $5,000 that I actually didn't know about. So that's been like I don't know, affecting my credit scores and stuff, you know. So I've got to come up with a way of getting
You talking about your
five
student
thousand
loans?
dollars. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Like my student loans, I have like 8, 9,000 right now, and that shit did like fuck up my credit score. But I've been like making payments and shit and doing some other stuff.
yeah.
I've gotten it back up a little bit, so it's decent right now. But yeah, man. That's student loans are the only thing you can't get rid of when you file bankruptcy.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, exactly.
That's insane. I heard I heard there's like a bill that was passed. I don't know if it was. Yeah, I heard it was a bill that was passed of paying like the government paying off some part of the student loan, forgiving
Is that
student
true?
loan.
Because I've been getting like multiple calls about like student loan shit recently. But
Really?
it's weird because they call and instantly hang up and then just leave me a voicemail.
That might be fake.
Yeah, no, it's weird, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
call
I'm
them.
very skeptical. I'm a very skeptical person, so
Yeah, same.
I just don't. I was like, all right, I ignore that shit.
You a Scorpio?
No, I'm actually a Capricorn.
Capricorn. True. I don't fucking know anything about the like asparagus.
Asparagus,
Yeah. Milky Way stuff. I don't know.
the Milky Way. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know.
Astrology.
Oh,
That's what
did
it
you see
is.
that Lana Rhodes was trying to say that the simulation theory was real because astrological signs and shit was true? She was trying to say that because she's like, if you say that you're a Sagittarius, some people will say that you definitely have a Sagittarius personality.
Well, first of all, she probably got that.
She said that like the creators made an error in the astrology for making them too real.
She probably got that idea while getting drilled in the ass. First of all, so I'm not taking her word for it. She probably just had some crazy ass like epiphany getting drilled in the ass, and that's just like I wouldn't take that advice. I wouldn't accept it.
That's another thing that's I guess I don't know if it's really debated or not,
Lana
but
Rhodes is the porn star, right?
yeah, she's a porn star.
Okay.
But that's the thing I was
alright.
getting at is like most people generally don't take porn stars serious at all just because of their
I mean, there's some things that could be taken serious. Huh?
I mean I guess but like that's generally the normal consensus is that like if you're a porn star it's like oh you just suck dick, you just fuck on camera for money. It was like you really don't have much to give to society is what I feel like a lot of people generally say, and that a lot of like people porn stars opinions would be mocked or like thought less of. Which I mean generally I mean
They're smart porn stars.
there could be smart porn stars, but I mean generally it's like I'm not trying to be rude, but like at the end of the day, you do just kind of do porn. It's not. It is entertainment. That's for you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not like the same level as being like a scientist or someone giving an opinion on like politics or something. Like, I mean, I can understand why people would see that your opinion really wouldn't come into play from your um choice of occupation.
I mean, if porn was just one of the like streams of income, say if Bill Gates or somebody
Bill
decided
Gates was slinging dick.
to start a new stream of income.